Hi, welcome to my daily Facebook Live. This is Barry Selby. I am a passionate champion for the divine feminine, best-selling author, speaker, and something like a coach, but I'm still figuring out a term for that. And I help strong, successful women find balance in love, life, and business. And today's topic, which is number 70 in an ongoing series of messages from the masculine, is particularly figured after yesterday's broadcast. And by the way, just to recap, yesterday's broadcast was talking about the evolution of masculine and feminine and where we're going and what we're about. So I had this hit that I should do a talk today and talk tomorrow about qualities of masculine evolved masculine and qualities evolved feminine. So since tomorrow's Friday, we'll do feminine on the Friday. So today's talk is at least five qualities of the evolved masculine. Because talking to a client this morning and explaining to what I understand as the difference between masculine and feminine about the relationship she has right now. She's working through stuff with her partner where he's stepping into the masculine and she's not letting go of it. So I want to define what the masculine is, at least in my understanding, my particular understanding, because I'm not speaking for everybody. This is Barry Selby's perception, just so you have that from what I've studied and learned for the last 10 years. And it might speak to you too, and I hope it does, because I think these qualities would do every masculine man good to understand, take on, and use. A couple of precursive caveats. This conversation is about men who live in the masculine predominantly, even though not all men are predestined to be in the masculine. Some men actually define the feminine, as in some women also not all in the feminine, some women are actually in their masculine. So this is a generality, so you know that. And so I'm speaking to are at least, I'm going to start with five qualities that really, for me, express what the evolved masculine is about. So first one is he is solid and grounded. What I mean by that, to explain, and this is because in my life I wasn't for a long time. In fact, most of these quality things I've learned personally and viscerally because I was off track. So one of those is about being solid and grounded. We as men, when we're in the macho and being the selfish and being this more contained, undeveloped masculine format, are very, in a lot of ways, scattershot, unfocused, distracted, unable to get things done in a very successful way, unless we really work hard at it and make it happen, and then we sort of basically get exhausted and burn out. The true masculine is grounded and solid in his presence, and I'll speak to presence more in a little bit. But presence is something that, well, I'll talk about it now, I guess. This is number two in a way, which is that the masculine man is present and focused. Presence that I mean is the sense of a beingness that is basically so solid and grounded, as I said, and present that he is pretty much unmovable, in the sense that his internal balance, his internal ability to hold space is so solid, feminine women implicitly trust it. So this is a trick for men out there. Trick. Erase that word. This is a point of understanding that men get. When you live in your masculine, women innately trust you because they feel who you are in your presence, in your depth, in your beingness. So that is partly what comes from being solid grounded, but it's more than just solid and grounded, as in able to choose and respond from a grounded place versus reacting to everything. That was, by the way, what the first one was. The second one, about being present and focused, is that his presence, his masculine beingness, is a place that is trustworthy. And for many relationship partners, for women, that's a piece that they haven't had for a long time. I know I've heard from many clients. So that's two. The third one is that he has nothing to prove. And it's probably one of the biggest ones in a way, because for masculine men, we're not about competing to prove anything. We're out to make a difference in the world because we're driven by a mission. Well, that's actually number 4. Number 3, sticking to that. I mean, they all lead into each other. I mean, I'm saying about 5 qualities. They're all sort of connected, so bear with me. Truthfully, a man who's in his masculine is purpose-driven. He is so clear about what he's here for that it's not about achieving success and the baubles of business success, what do you call that? It's about what is his legacy, what is his mission, what is his value to the world that impacts the world in a positive way. That's purpose slash legacy slash mission. And because of that, there's nothing for him to prove. The masculine man is in a place of, how do I describe this? In a place of groundedness and being guided by his inner guidance system, his inner presence, his inner vision that is meant to deliver and impact the world. And that's part of the reason why men in the masculine are very different from men who are not in the masculine. The men who are in their undeveloped masculine, the macho, are all about me, my way. I'm taking care of things. I'm getting it for my benefit. I'm going to retire and I'm going to make it happen. Versus, I'm here to serve and make a difference that is impacting my life and the world around me. It's a very different energy. That's number 3 and 4. Number 5 is also about he's integrated. The developed masculine man, or the evolved masculine man, is a man who is basically in alignment with himself, in integrity with himself, and has this place of real strength and presence in that. Because again, being, as I said in the early ones, about being in his depth and in his presence that's so solid, to be in integrity with that means that his views and his perspectives are not from a place of reactivity. They're a place of responsiveness, if anything, put it that way. So that's a powerful part of the piece, is that for me, in the work I've been doing, has been really teaching me how to live in an integrous place in myself, so I'm not swayed by easily by outside influences. And in fact, on a conference call today, we were talking about that because I'm part of an event in November. We were talking about how it's important that we come from a place of integrity when we're expressing from the stage. If we're on the stage to sell something and to promote products and pitch all the time so that you buy our stuff, I'm in it for me, not for you. If I'm on the stage and I'm sharing wisdom, insight, support, inspiration that you get elevated by and you get inspired by, and then you have to choose to buy my programs and products, that's in integrity. That's in alignment. That is a healthy place. Now, that's a whole other conversation. I'm not talking about the event, but I want to use that as an illustration of the value of a man who lives in his evolved masculine, is in integrity. That's number 5. If you're just joining, please go back and watch from the beginning, because I did cover all 5. I think I did, yes. And the 6th one, I'm actually going to add a bonus one, which is this one, because it's so obvious in this conversation, and I'll get to the counterpoint tomorrow. An evolved masculine man is in deep reverence and honor and service of the divine feminine. The masculine embodied man has a deep reverence and respect for women, especially women who are in their feminine. And in fact, there's an incredible balance and expression between the two. Again, yesterday I talked about this in much greater detail about the masculine and feminine dance and about the evolution, which I'm calling the 4th stage, or the 4th level that men and women are growing into. If you want to watch that one, it's number 69, unless yesterday's, please go back and watch that broadcast. This one is really speaking to more about masculine traits and qualities of the evolved masculine. So this has actually been 5 plus, or at least 5, qualities of the evolved masculine man, versus the man of the house, which we talked about yesterday. So yesterday's talk, number 69, by the way, was moving beyond, or evolving beyond the man of the house and the little lady, which is the old archetype, which I hope decimated in my talk yesterday. Worth watching. I recommend it. Not that I'm biased or anything. So today's talk is about the 5 qualities of the evolved masculine, and tomorrow will be the 5 qualities of the evolved feminine, which will be number 71. I think that's it. Yeah, that's basically it. This is my daily broadcast. I do talk about masculine and feminine polarity, qualities of relationship, men and women, and what we can do differently. It's an ongoing series. This is number 70 in a series, literally. There are 69 that came before this. You can find all of these on my website if you go to barryselby.com/VLOG. That's video blog. You can watch them all there. I'm also going to be doing these on Facebook, and they're also going to be on YouTube by the time I finish. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them below. If you know anybody who should watch this, please share this with them directly. Just share it on your wall, or share it in a message to them, and put it in front of them, because some people may need to see this who may be missing it. And that's it. So I'll be back in tomorrow with another broadcast. This is my ongoing series. I'm actually part of a 21-day challenge right now, which ends on Sunday. So these are daily. And I may keep going. I don't know. I've done 30 already in one challenge. Now I'm in 21-day challenge. and this is number 70. I may go straight through to 100. We'll see. I'm feeling momentum, and I keep finding topics to talk about, and people are still watching them. So that's it. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following me. If you want to find out more about my work, go to my website, which is barryselby.com. If you want any help or any questions about this topic, please put comments below, and I'll answer them when I get a chance to once I sign off. All right. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves. As always, be in great integrity with yourself. Love yourself. Honor who you are, because you're the only you have. That sounded pretty good. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.